We have done a lot of travelling over the years around Australia, including 2 years on the road full-time. But one part of the country we have never explored together is Corner Country. We had a trip planned through outback New South Wales, up to Inaminka and then on to Birdsville. We thought that because of COVID and everything that happened last year, we'd be okay to travel and explore this year. But boy, we were wrong. We have just had our custom Patrol build arrive from Western Australia. There were a few delays in getting it to us in time due to the lockdown in Western Australia and a range of other delays out of our control. When you get a new car, there are a few things you want to do to make it comfortable and set it up for your own style of travel. We only had a few days and what we thought was plenty of time to get the basics sorted, the car packed and ready for our big trip out west. V8 6.5 litre goodness. Oh man, that looks so good. Looks like factory. Oh man, you can't get sick of this.
You know when you are planning a big trip, every minute leading up to the day you leave really matters. It doesn't matter how organised you are. Those last 48 hours are crucial packing time. That's when you make sure you have your spare parts. You're packing those extra warm clothes, that extra towel you might need, and just a general check to make sure you are set to be off-grid for 4 weeks.
We installed these new Nava spotlights. Now they are really cool. They're the Mark II ones. They're a little bit brighter than the older ones. They look really cool. And we'll be installing 3 of these up in here in the pool bar. We went with this nice Sony touchscreen. It's 9-inch, it's the latest one, and we're going to run it with a Rockford Fosgate amplifier. This is for the speakers, and when we have another amplifier for the subwoofer as well.
We were in a slightly different situation this time around, where we were dealing with so much unknown. It's almost impossible to make plans in times like this. This year has been some of the worst floods in outback Australia, which means there are so many road closures. Every day our plans are changing as some roads are opening and others are only getting worse. There have been lockdowns around the country on and off for the past year, and we haven't seen the end of them yet. This adds another stressful element of the unknown, that we could go into another lockdown at any minute. We weren't completely prepared for this big trip.
We were both feeling stressed out, annoyed and frustrated.
Due to so many delays of everything in the days before we left.
We were definitely looking forward to escaping the city.